Notseen Ninja here, and I'm in the bathroom. So it's time for two things. My morning poop. And
It's the Notseen Ninja Bathroom Book Club.
this week, I read Big Data, a startup thriller novel by Lucas Carlson. It was good. Was not that impressed, but it was good. It had a good storyline, a little bit of present technology run away from us, big computers being used to hack and all that fun stuff. What I did not like about the book, though, was that it was one crisis after another crisis after another crisis, and any time our main characters rounded a corner, there was another problem there. So it was just problem, 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 instead of anything else happening at all. It was always just, how are we going to solve this new crisis that happened right off the back of the previous crisis? It was just too much. I couldn't get into it. It's only a 6-hour listen, 6 hour, 18 minutes. But it took me the full week because I just wasn't into it. Normally I listen 2, 3, sometimes 4 hours a day if I'm into the book. I just couldn't get into this one. It's unfortunate. It had some promise. It's getting good reviews, but it just wasn't up my alley. So overall, I'll give it a 4. The performance was really good. She used a lot of different voices. It was Robyn A Roth narrating. And she used a lot of different voices and excitement and that type of stuff. And the story itself, I'll give it 3. It just wasn't up to par, and it seems to be getting 4.1 rating, but it's pretty evenly sliced between 5 and 3 stars. Except on the performance. The performance is getting 9 5 stars. So everyone else seems to feel pretty much the same as I felt on that one. That's about all I have to say about that. But this coming week, I'm going to be reading Mind War by Douglas E. Richards. He's an author that I've read almost every single book he's written. This will be the first time I'll be listening to him. I have heard Adam Werner narrating before. This is pretty new. Came out December of 2016, so just a few months ago. And I'll read a little of the synopsis here, of the summary. Nick Hall has revolutionary electronics implanted in his brain that allow him to read minds, including thoughts, memories, and even intent. He can know the passwords, full strategies, and innermost secrets of anyone he chooses, making him the most formidable man alive. But his status as the only mind reader in the world is about to change. Soon, Hall is fighting for his life as he races to stop an unimaginably despicable terror plot. But his problems are only beginning, because when a member of his inner circle betrays him, and the secret to mind reading leaks out, he is forced to wage war against a merciless mind reader of nearly unequaled brilliance. One who will stop at nothing to kill Hall, his colleagues, and the woman he loves. And one who is intent on ushering in a dramatic transformation of the human species, even at the cost of billions of lives. Based on actual research on computer-assisted mind reading, Mind War is a roller coaster ride of a thriller, one that raises a number of intriguing possibilities about a future that is just around the corner. This is actually book 3 of the Nick Hall series, but it's claiming that it's a standalone book as well. I have read the others, but I don't remember the others because they were a few years ago. So I will let you know if it's as standalone as it claims to be. So big data, but let's see what happens with the Mind War.